What's up, guys? It's your boy, UncutSheets. Today I've got something special for y'all. One of my personal favorite UncutSheets. I finally had a chance to take it from the Uncut Vault. Today we're looking at a Dragon Ball Z score. Wait, let me hit the lights. Something about shiny things are better for viewer retention. We're looking at a Dragon Ball Z Babidi Uncut Ultra Rare Sheet. In regards to score, you can find the Ultra Rares in the bottom or bottom right-hand row. And kind of cool in this set, they did what's called a full foil and a half foil. I think you can figure out which is which. So, like I was saying, the reason this is one of my favorite uncut sheets isn't necessarily because Babidi was my favorite set. And just to refresh your guys' memory, let's see if we can find Babidi here. There's the wizard. And taking one step back, in regards to the Dragon Ball Z score trading card game, they took scenes from the actual anime, so you might recognize a few of these scenes. It's got some pretty nostalgic things here. But like I was saying, the fact that it's Babidi isn't the reason that it's my favorite uncut sheet. As a kid, I far preferred Cell or even the Boo Saga. The story behind this sheet is what makes it so interesting to me. And that being that if you look at the foiling in this sheet, you see the small circles. Hard to see. Let's see if we can find a good example. You see the small circles in the back of this foiling pattern? That is not what the Babidi foiling is supposed to look like. This is actually foiling from the Frieza Saga or even GKI promotionals, but we're not going to get lost in the weeds here. This foiling is unique to these cards. There's no other Babidi Saga cards that have this foiling. As an example, I have the entire Babidi rare and ultra rare set here. You can see the foiling is very smooth. It has some sparkles in the actual cards. Same with this Android 18. Look at the foiling, very crisp and clean. This is way more holographic and it has the small circles in the background. Like I'm saying, that is unique to this specific sheet. This was a test-proof misprint, whatever you want to call it. They just used whatever foiling they had at the score facility or the production facility to verify this is what they wanted the cards to look like. So very cool. There isn't any other sheet or cards from the Babidi Saga that look like this. So for those of you unfamiliar, this in the Dragon Ball Z trading card game, pulling foils was an absolute nightmare. And I mean nightmare. You were looking at pulling a foil 1 out of 3 packs. And when you did pull a foil, most of the time it was a simple common or uncommon foil, which I've actually got the Babidi uncommon common foil sheet right here. But anyways, pulling a rare personality being any of the cards that have the power. You see those indicators right there? Pulling one foil, any of these personalities per booster box was considered a good booster box. And with that in mind, we're not even talking about the single ultra rare personalities. Honestly, they made it way too difficult to pull foiling. And it made the chase extremely fulfilling when you were able to pull it, but it made it super tedious to try to complete foiling sets. But with that in mind, having the entire sheet of rares, ultra rares, commons, and uncommons, it's nice. It's cool. However, the bad part is this ultra rare sheet is actually incredibly damaged, and you will only notice it here on the left-hand side. Somewhere in the production process. Honestly, I'm not sure exactly how this happens. I pulled out some of the comparable cards just so you could see what they're supposed to look like. They took an absolute beating. I'm not sure if something was on the printer or page, or maybe it was low on ink. None of those really make sense to me. If any of you guys know what could cause that, please let me know. Anyways, I'm going to do a quick scan here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the sheet. Like I said, super cool story behind it. Stay tuned for the next one.
The only way is to kill the Supreme Kai. Yes, kill him, Vegeta!
refuse!
What?
Your business with the Kai, it means nothing to me. Kakarot is my only objective.
That's amusing, Vegeta, but I'm serious. By every fiber in your body, I command you to destroy! Kill the Kai!
No! Get out of my head! I already told you! I will not be distracted from this anymore! I won't! It will take more than head games to stop me! You may have invaded my mind and my body, but there's one thing a Saiyan always keeps! His pride!
I can't believe it. What kind of strength allows a person to fight against and overpower their own enslaved body?
But there's one thing a Saiyan always keeps!
But this has never happened to me before. Since when can the possessed say no to the possessor?
I guess I've been keeping you waiting for a long time, Vegeta. But no more.
But there's one thing a Saiyan always